Good evening. Good evening, my friends. Those who come to hustle. I have, what do you think that little piece right there cost? Any guesses? I have some things to show you. The watch journal. An original gold piece, 24 karat gold. It was given to me by a friend, actually. Cray, some of the stuff I do. This is a little friend of mine. Because we're talking about money tonight, man. Money. Hey, let your friends know this is the place to be. So they packed up their bags and they went over to, man, I got some kind of issues going on with this thing. I don't know what's going on anyway. It doesn't matter. You guys don't care. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope everybody's doing great. Okay. I'm going to be talking to you about money tonight. What do y'all think that piece costs right there? Anybody got any clues? Just a little gold piece. So look, tonight we're talking about money mistakes. Okay. Before I get started, I want to play a little video for you. There's a video that I did at There's a video that I did about money recently on our network, GrantCardoneTV.com. I want to say good evening. I have classical music playing in the background. Trying to get a little more cultured because I'm on my way to Vienna, Frankfurt, Vienna, and then Prague, and then Sofia, Bulgaria. It's quite a whirlwind. A couple of things going on there we can't talk about yet, but I'll be able to talk about at the end of the week. Appreciate you showing up tonight. Really do. Really appreciate all of you. Hey, be sure you take notes tonight. If you don't have your notepad, get it. Okay, you're going to want to take notes. I'm going to give away a free coaching call at the end of this tonight. I want to open this with a video that I produced at GrantCardoneTV.com. It's a rant, if you will. You can find it at mygctv.com. mygctv.com. If you don't know who I am, my name's Grant Cardone. I am your self-anointed, whatever you want me to be, man. Your mentor, your uncle, your brother, the father you didn't have. I want to help you, okay? If you got hustle in your heart, so much hustle that you have no time for criticism or hate or gossip. Like, man, if you're in such a hurry to freaking get yours that you don't even pull over for the freaking little fender bender on the street and you don't get distracted by Bruce Jenner switching over to the other side, then let's roll. I'm your man, okay? I want to help you. I want to give you the information your mom and dad weren't able to give you or didn't give you or neglected in giving you. Welcome to all of you here. I assume that all of you are hustlers. I strongly encourage you to connect up and hook up with the other people here and find the people. Look, don't worry about the trolls and the haters. Focus on the people here that you can build your network with to make yourself better. I'm going to open this thing up with a video, and then I'm going to get into, let me see how many I got. I think I got 8 money mistakes that you're making right now, that most people are making. Look, that you don't want to make, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite my friends from Periscope over here and see if I can get them to switch over to the other side. That's so bad, man. I got so many little games that I play in life, you know, with myself. So let me do that, and we're going to roll, man. I really, really appreciate you being here. Take the time to share the stream. I'd appreciate that. And to follow me on Meerkat, I'd appreciate that. I'm going to spend about 25 minutes with you tonight. If you have a spouse, a friend, a lover, a brother, uncle, aunt, mommy, somebody that needs to get their money straight, you know, send them the link to this. I think it's meerkatapp.co. I don't want to airplay this anymore. And tell them to meerkat.co, meerkat facebook.co/Grant Cardone, and they'll find my post. It's the easiest way to do it. So let's see here, man. Let me see if I got what I got to have to do what I got to do, okay? Okay, I'm going to play this video, all right?
Let's face it, everybody's got 2 cents and everybody's got 2 minutes. So here's my 2 cents in under 2 minutes. Hey, what are you saying to yourself today? Okay? What if, I just want to pose this to you, what if everything you said to yourself came true? A guy asked me this years ago, Grant, what if every thought you had and everything...
Oh, man, you guys aren't seeing it. I'm sorry. Let me start this over, man. What am I even
that'd
thinking?
Be kind of good. I'm rich.
Okay.
Let's face it, everybody's got 2 cents and everybody's got 2 minutes. So here's my 2 cents in under 2 minutes. Hey, what are you saying to yourself today? Okay? What if, I just want to pose this to you, what if everything you said to yourself... Let's face it, everybody's got 2 cents and everybody's got 2 minutes. So here's
I got
my 2
operational
cents in under
issues.
2 minutes. Hey, what are you saying to yourself today? Okay? What if, I just want to pose this to you, what if everything you said to yourself came true? A guy asked me this years ago, Grant, what if every thought you had and everything you said to yourself actually became a reality? And I'm like, well, that'd be kind of good. I'm rich. I'm going to win the lottery. I'm going to make a sale today. I'm going to get more customers. And then I started thinking, yeah, but what about all the negative stuff I say to myself? Like, man, life is hard. Life is hard. It's hard to make money. It's hard to win. I can't get 2 good hands in a row. I'm not lucky. Look, what if everything you said or thought came true? Folks, what you're saying to yourself, what your family is saying to you. I had a guy tell me last night I look sick. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you, man? Are you sick? Because I'm sick and tired of my sick talk. So once you get sick and tired of your self-talk that is negative, limiting, I can't do that, I can't make that, we can't have that, life is hard, money doesn't grow on trees, money won't make me happy. Dude, stop what you're saying to yourself. It's freaking killing you. It's constraining you. It's limiting you. What if everything you said to yourself came true? What if every thought you had came true? Hey, think about it. Control what's going on in your head, out of your mouth, and the surrounding you. Okay? Be great.
Yeah, that's the place to start tonight. Hey, it comes right off of Grant Cardone TV. In case you want to know where it comes from, it's Grant Cardone TV. Really appreciate your night. Appreciate you guys thinking enough of me to join with me. Man, we got the crazy lights going on again tonight. Hey, Elena. Any chance you help me with the lights, champ? Okay, look, see that right there? I think that's a Challenger 300 right there. I don't know if you guys at Periscope can see this. Nobody will see you, champ. Challenger 300, okay? I think that vehicle right there, that vehicle is 15 to 18 million used. This watch right here that I have on the front cover of this thing. Now, there's a reason why I'm showing you all this. I know you don't want all this stuff. Who gives a shit about all this stuff, right? See that watch? I think that watch is about $1,850,000 or something. Some stupid number. This little Embraer 2014 seats 6, really 4 comfortably. You're going to be scooting over the whole time to get in it. It's about $12 million. So the reason I'm making this, look, this whole book is nothing but jets, okay? Planes, helicopters, crazy stuff. There's people buying this stuff, okay? People are actually buying this stuff, okay? Check it out. This little thing right here, a friend gave to me.
What do you need?
Just get the lights, all these hot lights in here off.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Maybe I got to move. What do you think that's worth right there? A friend gave me this. John Hamlin gave me this as a gift, okay? It's not supposed to be touched. Is that crazy? Now, why am I showing you all that?
Is that better?
Man, you look awesome, dude. Not really. I'm going to move it.
Thanks.
This little thing's all jacked. I don't know what's wrong with my little tripod. I got all kind of issues.
Oh,
but look, your issues are money, right? And we want to fix that, okay? Because you don't have enough money. There's nobody on this that has enough money. Everybody agree with that?
Oh,
you guys on Periscope, do this for me, all right? If you guys want to see this, if you guys are serious about getting your money right, I want you to go to Meerkat right now and load up. I'm going to be going over some mistakes that you're making on money that you have to fix. Look, you got to fix this, okay? And I want to help you fix it. I'm going to get this right because I don't quit, man. I just keep working it out until I get it right. So I want you to get your money right. You guys at Periscope, go to Meerkat, okay? That is a better place for me to actually to answer questions. So go to meerkatapp.co. Meerkat app. You can download the app. You can have it in 3 minutes and you'll be up and running. Elena, can you finish helping me, bud? So just put on the bar lights over there and we'll be all good, okay? What? Put on the bar lights over there and give me enough light over here. Or put on, I tell you, just put the TV stone on, Elena. And that'll probably solve my problem. Okay, so you guys at Periscope, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the hearts and everything, but I want to do this at Meerkat. This is real serious data, and if you don't want to move over here for it, hey, I understand, no problem. I love you guys. Be great. See you later, man. You guys are awesome. Okay, so here now we got now we're gonna handle the people that want to be handled, right? Because
do you like that lighting?
yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Okay. It's not really awesome. You know, I don't want the overheads, but we've been through this before. You know that. Okay, the overheads are terrible. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, ooh, isn't that? Now I'm looking all warm, huh? Man, it's taking me forever to get to this tonight, okay? Boom, we're ready though. Let's roll. Y'all ready? Let's do this, okay? Okay, I hope you're taking notes. I'm going to give away a free coaching call tonight to the person. Throw my glasses as well, please. I'm sorry to be bothering you. Okay, you do what you got to do, champ. It's a team, baby. It's a team effort, okay? So, look, I do this every night for you guys because I love you guys. You know, I found a lot of awesome people here to help. I want to help people. If you've been following me, you know I'm a legit guy, and that's what I'm about. Okay, and appreciate all the mobbing and the sharing and the love that you've given me. So let me just open this. I have taken some notes. I've created some notes for you for tonight, okay? And I have this as in an email. We'll be dropping the notes at grantcardonetv.com if you're a terrible note taker. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is the money mistakes. Let's just get rid of the mistakes because it's like that video that I just opened up with a few minutes ago. Look, if you're not out there, if you're operating with the wrong kind of, you know, if there's 12 cylinders in your car, you can go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. But you've been told, hey man, you got to ride the brake when you do that. Well, you just got wrong data. And that car can never do what it needs to do. This has got nothing to do with Obama. I don't know what Obama's got to do with it. Somebody's commenting about Obama. Dude, Obama ain't holding you up. I made more money since Obama's been in office. I'm like, give him another 8 years, dude. The last 8 years has been so good for me. Shit, give him another 8. I don't care. And I didn't vote for him either, so that tells you where I'm coming from. All right, hey, C. Barrel, welcome to Meerkat, dude. Okay, number one, okay? Number one mistake you're making. You taking notes? I'm going to give a free coaching call away tonight for the best screenshots. So you're going to write your notes down on a piece of paper or you're going to type them out. And you're going to add all my ad-lib stuff, which is the freaking maniac stuff that makes Grant Cardone the Godfather. Number one, income is not your priority. That's a mistake. Dude, income has to be your priority. Not all this other stuff people are telling you. Saving, debt, you borrowed too much money, nothing to do with anything. Okay? Number one, I guarantee I could solve everybody's problem if you just made more money, period. Now, the question that always is, well, how do I make more money? You don't make money, okay? You go out and collect money. So there was a guy I did. How many of you saw the coaching call I did this morning with the cat from Germany? Guy went on and on and on. He's probably on right now, right? Dude, all you got to do is go out to the street corner and start asking for stuff. Now, look, you have to know this first thing. The number one way to make money is to make money. Or, as I always say, you don't really need to make it. You just need to go collect it. Number one, most important thing to know about money is income. You need income first. You have to have income before you can save. If you go Google money mistakes, you're going to see a Forbes article come up saying you're not saving enough, you're not putting money in retirement, you should be creating a health and disability fund, you need to create an IRA and a Keogh. Dude, it's all bullshit, dude. Okay, they're telling you that at Forbes because they're connected with the freaking money people. And I'm probably going to kill myself on a Forbes article, but They're telling you that because they're trying to flow to their buddies to capture your money. Okay? Number one, income has to become the priority of your household. The most important thing, income must become the priority. Not saving, not coupons, not retirement, not health insurance, money, income, more money, okay? Now, the moment you decide you need more income, don't go to your boss and say, I need more money. Okay, your debt, your credit cards, your spending is not his problem. Okay, if you want more money, see them? They crying because they're tired. They should have been asleep an hour ago. I don't like that sound at all, I got to tell you. Okay, do not go to your boss tomorrow and say, hey, I need more money because my rent went up. Dude, your rent, okay? I live in Miami, man. It's expensive here. Dude, that's got nothing to do with your boss, okay? You knew you were going to be in Miami when you moved here. So the big mistake that everybody makes when they get this information from me is they start doing, it's like you're reading one chapter, dude. I'm going to go get more money. I'm going to go to my boss. Nothing changed between your idea and tomorrow morning when you go to your boss and say, give me some more money. You got to have a value add proposition. You got to come up with some creative ways why he would do that. There always has to be an exchange. And when you're going to get money from somebody, you need to give them more than you got. Otherwise, you get screwed over in the deal. The people are always like, man, I want them to give me more. Then give them more, okay? And then find a second person and give them more, and a third person and give them more. How much do I give every week here? Every night? How much do I give? Okay, look, I'm going to make my money, man. I know I'm going to make my money. Now, I posted something on my Facebook page tonight, on my fan page, Grant Cardone Fan, and you might want to check it out. It is, let me just see if I can find it for you so you don't even have to bother going there. And I'm going to give you 8 more points. And I know you know the first one. So you and your wife or you and your husband need to sit down and figure out how we're going to get more money, dude. Okay? What if my boss doesn't pay me more money right now? What if my customers won't give me any more? Where am I going to go in the marketplace to get more bone? Okay? I'm going to show you what it's taken me to get where I'm. Okay? We calculated what I have done in just the last, 20 years. My overnight success, or 32 years, my overnight success, 32 years, 700 interviews, 11,000 unpaid speaking gigs, 2,000 paid speaking gigs, 3 million air miles, 5 PR firms. I've been through 5 PR firms, 5 partnerships, 5,000 newsletters that I've written, 3,200 videos, 1,100 articles that we know of, 150,000 social media posts conservatively, and unmeasurable amounts of criticism and ridicule. Dude, it ain't gonna be easy, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, the alternative isn't easy either. There's no easy way on this deal. Everything you're gonna do is gonna be hard. Second mistake you're making, you're taking notes, you're writing this down, you're bringing the thunder. Second mistake you're making is buying a house. Dude, do not buy a house. And if you have a house, sell that house. Sell the house. Get rid of the house. Okay? Rent where you live. Get your equity out of that house. Okay? Get your money. And I want you to take that money and do something with it that produces income. The house is one of the biggest. Houses, colleges, and kiosks are basically the ways the middle class have been strapped and made immobile, fixated, post in a place where your government can depend on your income because you're buried in a house. They get their property taxes, they get their utility bill, they get their electrical, they get everything from you. Appreciate all the mob and appreciate the reshares, by the way. You know, that's an acknowledgement about you, that you understand somebody when they're giving you something and you want to give them something back. So that's your way of paying me back tonight to introduce me to new people. So I appreciate that. And I'll answer all your questions too, okay? The house, okay? And I get asked this question all the time, and I'm going to do a show next week on renting versus owning and why it's a bad deal. Thank you, team. Thank you, Rob T. Thank you, Irola. Thank you, Jared. Buying a house is the second biggest mistake you're making. Number 3, giving up control of your money. Okay, buddy, if you're going to bed now, I have to have a big kiss, okay? I have to have a big kiss right now if you're going to bed. Because you know what? I'm going to miss you.
Me too.
Give me the big one. Give me a 10X one now. Okay? Huh? Give me another one. You are the best. Who is this?
Baby. Baby.
Okay. I love you, okay?
Night.
Okay.
One last big hug.
Oh, one more big hug? Okay. And what do you want to tell my friends tonight? I'm talking to them about money tonight. What do you want to tell them?
Money helps you get toys for your kids.
What else?
And money helps you get things you need for the family.
Yeah, what else?
Money helps you help your family.
Yeah. And how old are you?
6.
Dude, you got some freaking game, dude. Hey, do you need to worry about making money or spending money?
Or get money.
Get money, right?
Yes.
Dude, she's 6 years old, bro. Come on. She's got a shot, man. See, that's what I want, man. Look, I only have 2 kids, okay? I have a beautiful wife. She's unbelievable, okay? And I have you guys, okay? And it has been my dream. I mean, it literally brings tears to my heart, but it has been my dream since I was 16 years old that one day I was going to be in a position to help people. And you guys, man, you guys are my extended family. I want to help you guys. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. My dad died when I was 10, and I know my dad wanted to help me, and he wanted to help other people. And he ran out of time, man. So, anyway, you're seeing the soft side of me right now. But okay, 3, you're giving up control of money, all right? You're giving up control of money. When you give money to Wall Street, to the Keo or the 401, look, there's an old saying in Vegas. If they offer you insurance, it's a bad bet. Anything they offer you in Vegas, the drink, the seat, right? A free room, free dinner, dude, it can't be good for you, okay? Same thing with Wall Street. If Wall Street offers it to you, it's probably a bad bet. So when they take your money and they give you that, I don't know, they give you some kind of tax savings on that Keo or that IRA. I put money in an IRA. I regret it. I want that money. I would rather have paid the taxes and have control of the money so I can do what I want to do with it, because I know this. I am more invested in making my money work than some guy on Wall Street. You're not going to meet the guy. You don't know who he is. You're never going to meet him. You don't know who he is, okay? They're driving limos to work. You're paying for that in the fees. 4th, assigning debt and spending is the culprit. Debt and spending are not the enemy. This is not the ultimate problem. I can show you some rich people that spend a lot of money. I showed you those magazines tonight, okay? I showed you the magazines. Show me a rich guy that doesn't have his own plane. Does the plane make any sense? Makes 0 sense. I spent over a year shopping for a plane, okay? Over a year. I agree. I need a cigar, man. Quit tempting me. Over a year, I spent shopping on a plane. I put a pencil on a piece of paper trying to justify a plane 200 different times. And every time I'm like, this makes no sense at all. The biggest luxury expense I've ever experienced in my lifetime is that plane. Now, that being said, the reason I did it is because I don't know anybody that's made it big time that doesn't own their time, the ability to get on something and move themselves in another direction to get in front of other people very quickly. Now, I just told you, don't own a home, and I just told you I bought a plane. Why? Because that plane can produce income and a house can't. That plane can get me in front of clients. My house can't. I can't get in my house and go see clients. I can get in that plane and get in front of clients, okay? So, 4, assigning debt and spending as a culprit is a mistake. Number 5, diversifying. You do not want to be diversified. I think Mark Cuban said diversification is for little bitches. And basically diversification means you're not sure. So what you do is, the old saying was, don't put all your eggs in one basket. No, man. What you want to do is put all your eggs in one basket that you know is going to puke freaking fortunes on you. You want to find the basket. Put the eggs in one basket and make sure you're taking care of that basket. All right? Look, on this planet, folks, there's three groups of people. Three groups of people. People that freaking have it terrible. People that have it good. And people that have it great. Which group you want to be in? That's it. Okay? This group right here, it's terrible. It's awful, man. A couple billion people on planet Earth worried about food every day. Food, water, security, electricity, heat. It's terrible. It's awful, okay? I can't help those people until I get in this group, okay? This group does not help those people. The next group is the good. You know, they got it good, man. Good means what? Better than somebody else. Not great. Good. Good until it's not good. And it's awful. This group gets dropped into that group, okay? More people fall into this group than ever make it to this group. This group right here, this is what they do. They walk around saying, hey, whatever. I don't care who the president is, okay? I don't care what the government does, okay? I don't care what food prices does. I don't care about inflation. See, they don't care. Why? Because it's great. It's not that they don't care about people. They're not affected because they're in that third category, which is great. That's where you need to be, okay? 5 more points and I'm going to take your questions. Avoid all get rich investing, okay? If you guys ask me every day, man, I got 25 grand, what do I invest it in to turn it around in a year? Avoid the get rich quick investing. When I started making money, I spent maybe 5 or 6 years just depositing money in dead accounts until one day I was confident enough to take that money. My first big investment was $350,000. Okay, that was my first investment in anything. 350 grand. I waited, I accumulated, I saved, I put it together, and then I made one bet. And that 350 grand, I think, made me, that first deal made me, I bought that deal for 1.6 million. I sold it for $4 million. I made $2.4 million on $350,000. That was a real estate deal. College. I'm sorry, next one. Make to spend rather than make to invest, okay? Look, make your money, collect your money, get additional income for one reason, to invest it later, not to spend it. When you go from making $8,000 a month to $10,000 a month, you don't use the $2 grand to spend. You need to get rid of the 2, push the 2 over for your future investing. Okay? Your spending should not change until you go from 8,000 to 80,000, not from 8 to 10. You want your income to go from 8 grand to 80,000, then maybe change your spending and then only change it by a little bit. I'm going to open this up to questions because I know some of you are going to be thinking, well, but earlier you said spending wasn't the problem, and I'll clarify all that, okay? College. You guys are spending money on college. It's ridiculous. I mean, how many facts do you need? $1.3 trillion in college debt. 50% of the people cannot get a good job. My cousin John will still argue about the college thing. Like, dude, there is no validation that college helps guys like me, okay? Dreamers, hustlers. And look, if you're not a dreamer and a hustler, it don't matter. You're going to go in that group that barely gets by or is screwed. Number, 8 or 9? I don't have numbers here. Debt for consumption, not investing, okay? So look, you guys that are doing the no debt thing, good for you. You guys that are doing the no debt thing and not using it for consumption, good. Not for investing, stupid. You want to use debt to invest, okay? Money's cheap. Why do you think Apple is actually borrowing money from Japan right now? They have cash. They have more cash than any other company on the planet. And they're using their shares to leverage debt from Japan because it's so freaking cheap, dude. Okay, last thing. And this is important. And then I'm opening up to questions. And I hope you guys took some great notes, okay? You need to get in rich mode or you're going to stay in bitch mode. Okay? You need to get your culture around you in rich mode. Not just you. You need to get mommy, daddies, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, employees, the people that you office next to, the guy in the cubicle next to you, your manager. Bro, you need to get everybody around you. Ladies and gentlemen, get everybody around you in rich mode. Hustle, or you're going to be in bitch mode the rest of your life. you're going to be in bitch mode forever. And I agree. Okay, Apple can't get that money that's they can't repatriate that money. However, they don't need to repatriate that money in order to use the money they have. Dude, a third of their cash is sitting right here in the U.S. and they can't get it. Why are they borrowing money from Japan? That's a side note to a comment that somebody already made. You need to get mama, kids in rich mode. You feeling what I'm putting out? Okay. Tonight, the hashtag tonight is money matters. Hashtag is money matters. Hashtag money matters. My Twitter handle is @GrantCardone. So that when you put your screensaver notes up, don't start doing them yet because we got some time here. When you start putting your screensaver up, use, what am I telling you to use? Use what did I say? Money matters. Yeah, money matters and @GrantCardone. All right, questions. I covered a lot of information. Let me just show you this. That's what we're going to use tonight, okay? So let me just make it big enough for everybody to see it so everybody gets a free shot here. I've done 3 coaching calls this week. Somebody wins one of these every night. I do one, okay? Also, I think we have a savings at my store. There's a program called Millions on the Phone tonight. I asked my office to extend. It's Millions on the Phone. A bunch of you went and got it last night. It's only $99 right now. It's normally $299, so you save $200. It's a 4-hour webcast, live webcast, and you get an 86-page PDF. Because trust me, folks, if you're going to make more money, number one, income is the priority. You're going to be making a phone call to somebody. Okay, let me open it up to your questions. How do you build trust quick? Okay, I want to keep this down to money. Okay, really money. Please repeat the first 3 steps. Income is not the priority. These aren't steps, by the way. These are mistakes you're making. You have not made income your priority in your household. If you're seeing a financial planner, the way I want you to pick your financial planner is I want you to pick him and say, dude, I don't want to talk about budgets. I don't want to talk about savings. I don't want to talk about insurance. I want to talk about one thing, income. If you saw the coaching call I did today with the gentleman from Germany, all I talked about the whole day. He had all these ideas, grand ideas, investing and research, and got to do this and got to do that. Yeah, there it is, millionsonthephone.com. Talked about this and that. I'm like, dude, I want you to go down the street corner. You hadn't produced any money in months. Go down the street corner. I want you to stand on a street corner and produce 100 euros and call me back when you're done. Okay, if you're not done by 6 o'clock, I don't care. Stay out there to 8 or 10 o'clock. Because I know I could go out there right now on any street corner, anywhere in the world, anywhere. I should do a show on this, and I guarantee I could get 100 US, 10,000 pesos, or 100 euro anywhere just by walking up to people and saying, hey, I need some help. Okay, so make money your priority. Income is not a priority. That's a mistake. Number 2 thing I said was buying a house is a mistake. And number 3, giving up control of money. Now, I know financial planners are going to bang on me, you know, because you guys love that 401k. Dude, I got 3,500 apartments. Why do I need a freaking 401k? Well, not everybody's going to do that. Dude, not everybody's going to get rich. I don't know what everybody's got to do with my deal. I've already decided not to be with everybody, okay? I'm in this group. You know what I mean? I want that FU money, dog. I want that FU freedom. You know what I'm talking about when I say FU? I mean, I don't want you as a customer, sir. Okay, I got to go. I don't need to do this anymore. Now between now and that, you might need, the Roth. I wouldn't do the Roth, dude. Now, if you're already in, no problem. Just don't put any more money in it, okay? Why is buying a house a mistake? This was asked to me by Brendan Vaux. Okay, I'm going to do a whole show on this, renting versus owning. You guys tell me how buying a house is going to produce income for you. If you look at a graph, 100 years of home ownership in America has produced less than a 1.5% return on investment if you adjust for inflation. So if I go back 100 years ago and bought a $100,000 house 100 years ago, you think I'm the cockiest person you've ever known, dude? Okay, all right, it's all good, bro. If you go back 100 years and it's a 1.5% return. How does that make sense? I'm gonna earn 1% a month on income property. So first of all, it drops you into immobility. Okay, it makes you immobile. You can't move around. That cat that thought I was cocky, you know what I did with him? I cock blocked him. Since he said I was cocky, I cock blocked him. Okay. Because, yeah, you know what? I just don't even want to share my love with him because he's got too much hate in his heart and not enough love, okay? So, dude, there's nothing that makes sense about the house except for the real estate agent. They make 6% on the transaction. Do you know that more homes were sold in Houston, Texas last year? More homes were sold in Houston, Texas last year than were sold in the state of California? Those people are committed in Houston. Now, the argument's going to be, dude, why would I pay $2,000 a month in rent when I can own it for $2,000? Because your money's free. You can get up and leave. You can break the lease. You can't break a 30-year mortgage. You know, you 30 years on a deal, dude, okay? Let me ask you, in 2009, 2010, and 2011, would you have rather rented or owned? Because when the thing collapsed, when it fell on itself, you couldn't get your money. And if you can't get your money, you're not in control. So a good deal comes to you, and you can't move because you're buried in this freaking, 6,000 square foot piece of land that you think is yours. Well, hey, don't make the payment for a while and find out. Pay it off, and don't pay the property taxes. And what happens? Home is a liability, and it's not an asset. Ask any financial planner, hey, do I put my house on my net worth statement? The answer is no. It's a money pit, dude. Okay, if it doesn't produce income, you shouldn't be invested in it. Eagle _ EGLE _ I have no high school diploma or college degree, only a GED. I made money in business. Yeah, dude, you got a better chance than people that go to college, okay? I actually believe that. I believe people that don't go to college actually have a better chance because they're not stuck by all these ideas about what they have to know. All right, let me answer some of these questions here. I'll try to get everybody's. Sometimes it's impossible. Meerkat streams. It's the best place for me to see it. Why would you not want to own homes if you're able to afford to buy multiple homes? Well, then you're flipping homes, dude. That's different. That's a business. Sounds to me like you got a business. We're the second most streamed. I don't know how you guys feel about being second. I don't like it, but you could certainly retweet or reshare this and we could become #1. We only need maybe 15 viewers if you guys can help me out. I don't like being 2. I'd rather be last, dude. Really would rather be last. So look, if you're buying multiple homes, I would just tell you, rather than buying multiple homes, why don't you buy 16 units? Because 2 or 3 homes, I don't know where you live, the original Adden, I don't know where you live, but I bet you I could buy 10 or 12 units for the money you got wrapped up in those homes. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense to you. I want the income too, okay? I don't want the flip. Remember, one of the mistakes, trying to make a quick hit. What is your airborne a house during your time out? I don't know what that means. That's from FRXTHE. You got to repost that, dude. It's work for me to read what you're saying, okay? Probably losing to some stupid crap like second place is the first loser. Exactly. I mean, look, somebody's got a good stream going if they got that many people. It's a food review, by the way. If you want to do a food review, they got that going on right now. Where do I send a picture? Oh, you basically take a screenshot and post it up on Twitter. So I'll just show you what that looks like. See on Twitter right now, what happens is your post will start going up there. And can y'all see that? Or is it too light, too bright? It's kind of crazy, right? Wonder if I can project this up on my TV. Anyway, Maybe this is the best way to do it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so let me see if there's a screenshot in here. You guys should start posting your screenshots here now. I don't see any. Explain the house asset expense point. Okay, I'm going to do a whole show on this. This is from John Miles. John, the house is not an asset, dude. You know, your dad told you. That doesn't make it true. Your mommy and daddy told you there was a Santa Claus. That was bullshit. Okay? The house is not an investment. It's a lazy person's way of thinking you're going to save money over the next 35 years. Dude, in the next 35 years, you think things aren't going to change in your market? Get in rich mode. Don't get in slave mode. You're in slave mode. You buy that house, you're stuck there. Now, if you've decided that you're going to live in the same place and you're not moving and there's no way you're ever going to leave there, then maybe you need to buy a house. But even if that's the case, I wouldn't buy a house. My sister's 65 years old, okay? She's got probably $200,000 worth of equity in her house. That money should be not in that house. She should be renting. I don't care if she's got to pay $2,000 a month. Do the math, baby, okay? How long could she live renting to? Let's say she gives me the $200,000. I'll do the math for you. She gives me $200,000. I put it to work. I'll pay her $20,000 a year on that $200,000, and it'll be worth $400,000 to $600,000 in the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 years. So let's say she pays $2,000 a month times. Hold on. $200,000 divided by 24,000. She can live 8 years, pay 8 years of rent for that $200,000. Give me the $200,000. I'm going to pay her $22,000 a year for sure because of the income property, because of the multifamily that I produce. Her house doesn't produce any income. So I'm going to give her a check for about $2,000 every month. That's going to pay her rent. Her $200,000 still sitting there secure, okay, in my deal. And that $200,000 is going to probably be worth $600,000 or $800,000 while it's paying her rent. Now, you tell me how a house does that. Her $200,000, the day I invest it, it's going to be worth $600,000 to $800,000 in apartments. Her $200,000 invested in her house right now is worth $200,000. Diane's talking right now. Okay, what do you think about a self-directed solo? Yeah, I like it. Gerald, I like it. If you can direct outside of just stocks. Okay, so if you have a way, Gerald, by the way, if you know how to do a self-directed 401k, solo K, KEO, IRA, and you know how to invest where you could take that money. By the way, my sister's interested in knowing how to do this. Her handle is at Diane Cardone. She would like to take that money out of her KEO herself and self-direct it into real estate. That'd be brilliant. Can you own a house, take some of the equity, put it into income property? Yeah, but do what? Look, if your house is such a good deal, once you get all the equity out of it. Oh, that's risky, Grant. Then look, if you think it's risky, get out of the house. You don't feel good about your own house investment. So this place right here, that I rent this place from a company that I own. It's a little more complicated, but okay, let me see here. Let me see what we got here. Questions. IoT is going to be the next big thing. Meerkat retweets me. I don't know what that is. I have to check it out. Yeah, I already blocked him, Marco. Okay, Christopher Jimenez at CJ6 Global Market. By the way, I'm going to give away a free coaching session, so you guys should start posting up your notes now. He's got an image of him. He shot an image right here, okay? So anybody that posts an image or your notes, you can screenshot it. I mean, look, I can't tell you how to do everything. I'm going to give you a free 5 to 10 minute coaching session with me. Anybody's qualified. I'm basically going to do this on a random, like I get to pick whoever the hell I want to pick. Probably not going to be fair. Nothing's fair, dude. Shit, life ain't fair. When's life fair? When's the last time you thought life was fair? Life ain't fair. Shit ain't nothing fair, okay? Hang on one second. Got to get some water. You guys are killing me. Look at this guy's notes, okay? Wet Wolf Nutrition. What do you think that's worth, by the way, the little gold thing? Anybody know? Can you guess? Did the bar light up? I think it did, right? Okay, so what do you think that little piece? Anybody guess? 7,500, 52,000, 10,000, 12,000, 1.6, 120,000. Wow. Was I being negative? Life ain't fair. Dude, life ain't fair. Being negative, dude. That's the reality of the situation. Shit. Life has never been fair, you know? You know, I always tell people, man, I'm ethical. I'll never play fair, ever. I want every advantage I can in this game. Okay, questions. Let me answer your questions. Let me answer your questions here, okay? This was free, by the way. The gold piece, I didn't pay anything for it. A friend gave it to me. I think he paid $12,000 for it. Maple Hill, Nat. You're right. It's worth whatever somebody will pay for it. Okay. Speak the Truth GC. Thanks for doing this. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Garden Kilgore says the thing's priceless. What is the minimum number of units that you'd like to invest in for multifamily? 16 would be my number in the beginning. The reason why is because at that point I could afford a manager. How do I get approved for a $400,000 plus bank loan for multifamily with bad credit? It'll be the easiest loan you ever get. Jay Polinsky, 21. Any tips on launching a business, new idea, door-to-door, and sales tips to close the deal? I want to keep this down to money tonight, if you guys don't mind. Chris, W215, thanks for the question. What do you think of creative real estate investing? I don't know what that means, but, you know, I think you need to be creative when you do anything in life. So I would definitely strongly advise everybody to be creative. It's always a good idea. But if you're saying you want to do creative financing to get the deal done, yeah, no problem, dude. I'm doing a deal right now where I'm probably only going to put 10% of a deal that's going to take, it's a $30 million deal, and I'm going to do 10% of the down payment, which will be about, and that deal is going to probably be $8 million down. I'm going to do, you know, maybe $1.6 million of it and get the other money from other sources. We got any chocolate, dude? I don't know, a piece of licorice or something? I don't know, something sweet. I am more resources says, hey, thanks for millions on the phone. Look, that program, look, if you understand the first point of tonight, the first point of tonight is you're not making income the priority in your household. Income has to become the priority in your household. Not owning a home, not saving, not investing. The number one priority in your household must become not where you live, not the kids, not their school, none of that, okay? The number one priority in your household needs to become income. That's the number one mistake everybody's making with money. You're putting attention on savings, investing, 401, withholding, the kids, where the kids at, dude. Get the money, bro. You can send your kids anywhere once you get the money, okay? Grant income ideas. This is from Keith Harley. Great question. By the way, thank you, everyone, for the shares. Appreciate the restreams. I don't know how many restreams you can do. Probably can't do many. Oh, baby, you're the best. You are just nothing but freaking awesome, okay? Income ideas, man. I mean, look, you know, you guys need to sit down and be writing every day with your spouse. What are ideas for income? It could be as simple as begging. It can be simple as going to a street corner and doing Ouija's on people's windshields and getting money for it. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Okay, then don't do it. That's the problem right there. Everybody wants to save, and you're not making anything. You don't have any money to save. This is the problem I have with the Susie Ormans and these guys. They talk about you saving money. You don't make any money, man. Go sell cars. Go do door-to-door sales. Go get in a network marketing group, man. And make everybody you know, uncles, aunts, mom, dads. Dude, I don't care if you have to make them feel bad about buying your product from you. What does it matter? If it's a good product, most of the network marketing companies have products that are so good, unbelievable products. You just don't want the money bad enough. GC, what advice do you have to strengthen your money mindset? You know, don't go to school. Don't listen to all the garbage people are telling you. They brainwashed you, man. You guys worry about, you know, you worry about all this brainwashing, man. You've already been brainwashed. What you need is your brain washed. One of my friends launched his artist shirt, Mo-Annie, and is making bank because of you. Thanks. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So Chris W215 says somebody's making a bunch of money because of me. Thanks. Is there any rate of return that makes a 401k worth it? I want control. Control equals income. And when I give my money to that 401k, they have it for the next 30 years. Could you publish a list of your top 20 books? I could, and I will. I'm actually going to do a book review show at on my network, grantcardonetv.com. If you haven't subscribed there, by the way, you should. It's free. It won't be free forever. It's free now. You're going to get grandfathered in. And it's called grantcardonetv.com. Connector SBR says, my business has doubled this because of you, big dog. Dude, that's awesome. You guys that are winning with my material, you got to let me know, okay? It's what keeps me going. It is the fuel. It's the reason I do this. So please take the time to let me know, all right? Wow, man, that other group, the cooking review, they're way ahead of us now. They're about 80 slots ahead of us. So everybody here would have to reshare or retweet to even get in their neighborhood right now. They have left me in the dust. See, it just goes to show you what people are paying attention to every day. Okay, so you got the money mistakes. Income's not a priority. You're buying a house, giving up control of money. 4, assigning debt and spending as the culprit. That is not the devil. 5, you're diversifying. What I mean is you're making a bet on everything, so the payoff can never be big enough. Remember, I spent 7 or 8 years saving money and made my first investment was $350 grand because I knew it was a layup. I knew for sure I won on that deal. All my investments are that. I go big because I know for sure it's a payoff. Why? How do I know that? Because it's going to produce income even if the markets do this, okay? Get rich quick, avoid get rich quick investing. Everybody knows that, but everybody does it. You know, everybody wants a freaking, a quickie. Make to spend rather than make to invest. The only reason to go get more money is to save it, not to spend it. You overnight ballers, you guys that go out there, you make 50 grand in 1 month and you spend it all. Don't go buy a watch, okay? This little Rolex that I'm wearing tonight, I've had this watch for, I don't know, 25 years. It's one of the first watches I bought. I think I paid $3,000, $4,000 for it. I paid $3 grand for this watch when it didn't matter. Like I literally could have lost the money and it didn't matter. So it wasn't like I spent anything. I was stacking cash over here to invest, and this was just like I was bored one day. Okay. College. College is a mistake for most of you. You should not be borrowing money for college. You probably shouldn't be going to college. Forget borrowing for it. You shouldn't be. If it was free, you probably shouldn't go. Debt for consumption, but then you won't invest. You'll borrow money to spend, but you won't borrow money to invest. Okay? Borrow money to invest. Rich mode. Get your family into rich mode. Number 1 and number 10 are the most important things. Income is God. Okay? And get your family in rich mode. Well, you guys are talking about, I want to get rich. I want my cake and eat it too. Why else would I have the cake, man? Okay, let's look at some of your screenshots, and I'm going to answer a few more questions, and we're going to give something away. All right, I'm going to give a coaching sessions for the best screenshot of your notes. Okay, so start throwing your screenshots up. If I haven't seen it, if I haven't seen your notes, just post them up again, okay? All you got to do is take a screenshot. It's really easy to do it. Should I invest $250,000 in a small multifamily deal or save $1 million for a large deal? Miami One Realty. Dude, I think you got plenty of money right now. I don't know that I'd invest in Miami right now. I'd be really, really careful of Miami. That $250,000 you have, Miami One, is going to buy you probably a $750,000 deal right now. I'm confident you could find yourself a 7 cap. It's going to make you about 12% on your money, so that $250 is going to pay you $25,000 to $30,000 a year. And we're going to look up 10 years from now, that $250,000 deal is going to buy you a $750,000 deal. And we're going to look up 10 or 15 or 20 years from now, and that thing's going to be worth $3 or $4 million. Grant, multifamily is your number 1 investment. What's your second investment? Storage. How do you find credible investments? Study. I'm an Uber driver, Jay Slink. I'm an Uber driver debating if I should grow my business by adding more cars or should I invest in real estate. I mean, I don't know your money situation to be able to answer that question. So I'd have to have more information. Maybe take a screenshot and let's see if I pick you. And then I'll be able to get more information from you in the coaching call. I'll do this coaching call this week before I fly off to Prague and Vienna, by the way. Oh, there's some great notes right there. Eduardo Areola. Awesome notes, dude. The God of Sales, coaching call for me. Hashtag Money Matters. Be sure you use the hashtag Money Matters. Okay? Brian Yanis, marketing hits. Awesome notes, buddy. Are there notes in there? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Look what he did, okay? It was awesome. This is from Brian Yanis, Marketing Hits. Maybe a guy you want to follow. There's a winner right there. I don't mean you won the coaching call yet, but you're just a winner by your mentality. Here's Miami One Realty. If you guys aren't following Miami One, should I invest $250 in a small multifamily deal or save? No, I think you're ready, man. You got $250,000. That's a significant amount of money to follow. Okay. Heath Powell's taking notes. Hey, Heath, man, make sure you register for the screenshot. Just because you work for me doesn't mean you can't win that, by the way. I'd love to give you a coaching call on your finances. I should probably do that more often for my people in my office, by the way, Heath. So, Heath, take a good screenshot, dude. Do something sexy. Have your wife do it. The world's not fair, man. It's a layup for you. Makes it easy. I can do you tomorrow. All right, post your screenshots. Ask your questions. The way you post your screenshots is you go to Meerkat or you go to Twitter. You got all the notes? You guys got it all? You got all the questions? What'd you learn from Sabrina tonight? Steve Spray's in, so he's going to be posting screenshots. By the way, tonight, I'm going to do the train tonight, guys, if I'm still up. Dude, when do I know how to take the leap into entrepreneurship? I'm not built for 9 to 5. This is _Arbor. Bro, nobody's built for 9 to 5. Come on. Nobody's built 9 to 5. How many people here hate 9 to 5? Come on, man. If you hate 9 to 5, post that. Post I hate 9 to 5. Hashtag money matters. No, you shouldn't buy a condo. God damn, guys. Yemeni boss. No, you shouldn't buy a condo. You shouldn't buy a house. Why would you do that? So you can sell the house? Brandon Bruning, Grant, help me. Okay, I'm helping you now, man. I haven't seen your screen share yet. Please take the time to reshare, retweet. Somebody just said, hey, man, guys, let's retweet this guy. F 9 to 5, 9 to 5 blows, okay? Double underscore D95, F 9 to 5. You have a book on just this stream? No, I don't. The closest thing to this would be, by the way, when you guys tweet out your screenshot, add at Grant Cardone, and it'll pop up on my screen here. So that's how I'm seeing this. Money Matters is the hashtag. The closest program to this is millionsonthephone.com. Millionsonthephone.com. And Grant Cardone Sales University. GrantCardoneSalesUniversity.com is a site created with over 1,200 videos of how to get money, how to go into the marketplace and greet somebody that has money and get money from them. 1,200 videos on how to get money. GrantCardoneSalesTraining.com. I think it's GrantCardoneSalesUniversity.com. Let me just find out here. I got so much going on, man. Come on. Grant Cardone Sales Training University.com. Okay. This site right here. Get some free stuff here too, by the way. Grant Cardone Sales Training University. Sales training, understanding sales, customer service, how to negotiate, mastering the phone, prospecting, communication, rules of success, motivation, 1,200 videos. Money from people. That's what sales is, man. People want more money without learning how to sell anybody and think it's ridiculous. What do you think? Yo, I closed a huge deal today, yo. I'm sending you an email tomorrow. Why would you send me something tomorrow that you want to do tonight? What do you think of automation? Will it replace most factories, McDonald's? Sure, man. Absolutely. Automation's replacing everything that people don't want to wait for. Anything marginal will go away by a robot. Dude, you're outstanding. Oh, thanks, Robertson 26. You're almost number one. Let's keep sharing. Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate the reshares, guys. Appreciate the reshares. Why? I'm going to tell you why I want the reshares, by the way. I want the reshares because I want to reach the people that you know that want help. This is my legacy now. I want to help people. I probably shouldn't be eating chocolates while I'm doing this. It makes me look unprofessional. Thoughts on multifamily investing in San Diego? 30-day hustle. Great question. I think San Diego is probably one of the best values marketplaces in the country. The problem in San Diego is water and jobs. Now, the thing, and I told my buddy in San Diego, I had owned 500 apartments in San Diego. That's where I started investing years ago. I have no apartments there now. I just sold my last deal. And I didn't sell it because I didn't love the deal. I sold it because me and my partner we're doing our own deals now. So, and I only had one deal, and I want a lot of deals in one place. So I'm looking all over the country. I can still buy San Diego if you know San Diego and you know multifamily in this question. This person does know it. 6 cap, 5 cap. There's no product in San Diego, man. Okay, there's no way the prices in San Diego don't keep climbing. The problem in San Diego is the people there think that the pricing can't go higher because they've been there while it went up, and they're wrong. It can keep going up. Okay, GC is the man. Money matters. Money matters is the deal. All right, y'all ready to see who's going to win this? Let's see who's going to win this deal. I'm going to pick somebody right now, okay? Guy just said on my Facebook post, would I do a coaching call for a 50% upside? Sure, man. Let's do it. What's your thought about running for governor in Florida? Oh, they'd destroy me. Pretty sexy though. Pretty sexy idea of running for politics. The problem is I think it's a money pit. I think you get sucked into the deal. Okay, I'm not going to put any money into the deal, and then when you get closer, like, look, we need $2 million to roll, man. We're close. Here is Margis. I'm 76. I'm wise. Eat your candy. That's awesome, dude. There's a guy that posted something about somebody posted something on their Facebook. I watched everything you put out. I need to start. I don't know. It's going so fast now. I can't keep up with it. Oh, yeah. Guy just said on my Facebook, having a mortgage is a liability. Owning a home free and clear is an asset. Dude, the guy's ridiculous. Owning a home free and clear. You never own a home free and clear. It's called property taxes. It's called utilities. It's called a fucking roof. It's called paint. Okay? It's called I am a slave to this address. It's called I got a mailbox outside where everything gets delivered to. No, man. There's no way a house is an asset. Okay? If you got to service it tomorrow, it's not an asset. Is a boat an asset? Yeah, a boat's for asses, rich asses. Okay, let's pick a screenshot, okay? I know for sure that Eduardo's in the deal, okay? Because Eduardo posted this. Eduardo posted something pretty, okay? So you know that guy's in the deal. Lease or buy a car? Lease probably is my first answer without knowing more about you. Be my first answer, most people. Who wants a free coaching call, okay? Forcello, man, I'm surprised you didn't write any notes tonight, bro. I'm surprised at that. You're always noting up. Man, where are these notes at, guys? This one guy's going to get this, just laying up. Is that the only one? Only entry? That only entry? I'll have to quit playing this game. No fun for me, man. Where are the screenshots? There's one. This is good. No notes, but it is pretty. Caught my attention. Let me go in here and put in money matters. Money matters. Let me see your money. Oh, look at all these notes. Dude, that's awesome. Okay. On my 10X thing. Money matters. Look at all this money matters. Somebody with my 10X hat. Dude, that's awesome. The haters are showing their ethics tonight. That's Thomas Byers. That's 3 minutes ago. That's awesome right there. Feeling the love from the Godfather tonight. That's from Tar Heel Medic. 8 money mistakes from Pinnacle Team. Come on, big dog. Is that you, brother? Beautiful. Will Arn laying down the world on money matters. Look, this guy always takes good notes, man. This guy's a winner right here. He won the other night. We hadn't done your coaching call yet, have we, Will? Okay, look at this. Tina Williams. Tina 720. Laid it out. Strong 12 minutes ago. Awesome, dude. Or do this. Okay, Eduardo. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick, oh, that's sick. Philip Novak. See, now what I did right here is all I did is put in right up here, hashtag money matters. Okay. Learn about money matters from Grant Cardone tonight on Meerkat. It's got all his notes right there. Okay, you guys trying to remember all this stuff, that's never going to work. Paul Rada, these are all winners right here. These are guys are winners. I'm going to get you guys all followers for taking notes tonight. I'm going to repost you. Watch what I'm going to do right here. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Steve Spray, you got some notes? Spray? You got nothing, Spray. Okay, let's pick somebody. Y'all ready? Let's pick somebody. I think I've already decided it's the chick. I like that woman. Tina. Let me see. Is that right? Let me see. Hold on. Life isn't fair. Man, this guy's got some good notes. Philippe, what do you do, bro? Just check this cat out. 137 followers. Let's see how many Tina's got. Shit, it's clear. It's clear, man. Dude, you need some more followers, bro. Tina, your buddy Tina 720 is the winner tonight of follow Tina, winner of tonight's Money Matters with at Grant Cardone. So call in tomorrow for the coaching call. We'll set it up. Okay, great notes. And follow her, folks, okay? Every night I'm going to do, as long as I'm in town, and I can do some kind of webcast on Meerkat. And I really appreciate each of you following me. I appreciate your hustle. I'm going to go back in here. Those of you who took notes, I'm going to go in here. Some of you that took, but you should be following these people, okay? This cat is definitely a follow. The way I do this is this. You got to follow this cat, okay? He's definitely a follow. So anybody that took notes tonight, I'm going to go back in and have you guys follow me. Last night on my fan page at Facebook, I answered almost 400 questions of people. So that's me doing that. I am not a robot. I'm a human being that gives a shit, that I care. I want to help you. I want to help as many people as I possibly can. I want to help hustlers. If you got hate in your heart, baby, I don't have anything to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. If you got quitter in you, if I think you're worth a second shot, man, I'm there. I'm the first guy that'll forgive people for screwing up. But you got to show up. Okay? So you got to show up and you got to be there for your family every night. Let me just go back over the notes one more time real quick for people that are just joining. What I shared with you tonight was this, okay? This will not be broadcast, by the way. This will not be saved. Meerkat, do not catch this program. Number one, income is not your priority. That's a mistake. Okay, saving is not your deal. Debt's not your problem. Income has to become a priority. It's a mistake in America that people are not making income the priority. 2, buying a house is stupid. It's ridiculous. It's a mistake. 3, you're giving up control of your money with 401ks. You shouldn't be doing it. Number 4, you assign debt and spending as the problem, the culprit, and the devil, and they're not. Number 5, diversification is killing you. You never make a big enough bet on anything for it to matter. 6, your get rich quick investing is these flipping houses. Sooner or later, you guys are going to get spanked. You're going to take it in the backy. Okay. 7, is that 7? Yes, 7. You're making money to spend rather than making money to invest. I gave you an analogy. You go from $8,000 to $10,000. Never spend the $2,000 ever. You don't spend that money. You go from $8,000 to $80,000. Maybe you spend $2,000. College is a freaking trap. Like buying a house. Debt for consumption, but not investing. Number 9, you're using debt to consume and you're not using debt to invest, and you should be. And the last one, number 10, 10X rule. Look, you need to create a rich mode culture. You need to create a rich mode culture, okay? You need to create a rich mode culture so that you can have, so that you can smoke, waste cigars, okay? Or so that you can do this, okay? So you could actually drop one of those, man. That's what you should have, man. Or so you could do this one day. Okay? So you could do that one day. Why not, right? Okay? Or that. Right? Or that. Oops, can't see that, can you? Okay, how about that right there? Okay, look at this little Gulf Stream. But dude, why not? You guys should be looking at this stuff, man. What's that 2000 Dassault Falcon 2013 cost? Huh? What if you want to take your family on one of those bad boys? Okay. What about one of these things? Why not? Somebody's buying these things. These people aren't any smarter than you. Okay. Let me see. Where's my plane at? Is my plane in here? I got a buddy that just banged out a $53 million jet, dude. He wrote a check for $53 million. Look at this, man. This money's everywhere, bro. Why not? Why not you? Okay? Let's see, where's it? That's a 1985 Hawker. That plane's only like 800 grand. I wouldn't buy it. It's garbage. Look at this. Right there. That's the back Mac Daddy right there, okay? Why not? Why not you, man? Okay? Look, this is what you want right here. Not the jets, not the watches. This is what you want. You want freaking income. If I can do it, you can do it. Hey, you hear me? If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not any smarter. I'm not any smarter, okay? I work my ass off. But I'm going to tell you something. I've been broke, and that was work too. You don't need to do it. It's one or two. One or two. What you going to be? What you going to do? Just get by? Or are you going to freaking have your cake and eat it too?